Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Huh? I just read for who Aquarius was dealing with, Gemini, and this energy towards the end here, as well as a little bit in the middle, is almost exactly the same, in just in different order. Are you guys, it's an energy of, are you guys dealing with the same person or same energies, or is it kind of like minds think alike? It's kind of like, what is going on? Why is everyone in a certain mindset or perspective right now? Like group mentality, the herd. The herd. Anyways, jumping into this, Gemini, what they're showing me, there is definitely something here that they are battling themselves over. And I mean, battling themselves over. This is an energy of possibly causing drama, causing, let's just say, conflict, even gossip. Gossip in itself is, we can talk about that all day long, why you shouldn't. Anyways, they're also showing me that a lot of this difficulty with themselves regarding a situation is making it very difficult for them to even listen to themselves. They kind of are, kind of aren't, but yet they also are showing me this energy of in some type of position of success and status and having some type of public recognition, influence, fame, or following. At the same time, they don't truly know exactly where their emotions are at. They're also saying, because they're not fully 100% trusting themselves and listening to their instincts or their intuition, they're also not fully 100% acknowledging themselves emotionally and feeling things through. Instead, they're choosing to consider their options and possibilities, and there you are, Gemini, showing up. At the same time, I do see that they are kind of gathering information for the sake of putting together some sort of vision, but they also are as well gaining perspective on their situation and circumstances first before thinking about how they want to move forward. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers. Let's see. Fast. Whoa, wow. Okay. Yeah, I believe it. Ultimately, what they're saying is a lot of this energy of battling either oneself or others, or gossiping or drama. This is fascinating. They know very well, Gemini. They know very well that they're in this energy. And this is why they're kind of like, how do I say this? I better get a handle and a grasp on myself so that I don't cause anything worse to happen. So they know very well they're in this energy, and they're saying, I'm working on self-control. I'm working on self-control. Denial of your emotions and your thoughts are not self-control. There's the devil. Like I said, it's not self-control to not acknowledge oneself. It's the opposite. They're not trusting themselves, and it's, geez, it's becoming toxic. It's becoming toxic, unfortunately. They're not fully 100% listening to themselves. I said this yesterday with the personals. People are finding it very difficult to listen to themselves or even see themselves or look at themselves, and it's like, what's going on? Okay, well, regarding their, in a sense, their recognition, their success and status, there's a lot in place there. There's a huge investment in place there with that. So things are clearly good financially with their job, position, or work. That's for sure. So what else is there to kind of be in this energy about? Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. So everything's good with it. They just don't know how do I say this? Um, hmm. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. They're, geez, a little bit, they are doing this to themselves. They're doing this to themselves. They've created a, how do I say this? They've created themselves a self-feeding cycle of what's it called? Deniability, denying one's emotions, denying what they're doing, denying their inner voice. But yet they're wondering why they're like in this energy of responding in such a way where it's kind of like, you okay? Do you have a good head on your shoulders? Because you're kind of thinking sideways here. What are you about to do? What are you getting ready to do? Kind of leaves you questioning it. Yeah, they're considering what to do. At the same time, they're kind of like, what do I truly want to do? They're considering things, but at the same time, they're also saying now I'm ready to kind of reflect on this. Now I'm ready to look at myself. Now, was it the sideways comment? They're kind of saying they're just gathering resources and information right now, but ultimately they have some. It's fascinating. They have some sort of vision, but they're choosing to just kind of wait things out. Plus, everyone's waving their wands around, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like, why isn't anything happening? Let's just sit back and wait and figure out what's going on. There's always that, considering I'm looking at the Three of Wands. What's the thing with threes? oh, oh yeah. They're wondering like, why isn't anything happening? You tell me, Crosswatcher. Why isn't anything happening? Even them taking this is fascinating. Even them taking the moment or the opportunity to gain perspective on the situation, they're still saying, okay, I've learned some things, I've seen some things, but I still don't know where this path or where the future is headed for this situation, the circumstances. Still. So even though they got a bird's eye view, they're still like, but I can't see in the dark. And that's why they want to move forward. Uncharted territory. Yeah, they're like, okay, let's just keep moving forward. Let's just kind of, what is it called, the horse blinders. Let's focus on moving forward here and continue believing in something. And I'm like, believing in what though? Because I'm a little curious as to what's going on and what you're waiting on. And it's kind of this energy of fingers crossed, but fingers crossed for what? Don't know. Maybe this is just their path to kind of walk and figure out. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone we do have showing up, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, strong Virgo, Gemini, strong Libra. Actually, no, maybe. I was going to say Pisces, but strong Pisces, Aquarius, and Aries. Surprisingly, yes, Pisces is there, but no Libra. Maybe Libra. Where's Libra at, and why is Libra kind of energetically bumping in? I don't know. Bye.